Hey guys, how are you? It's Julie Salant. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Happy 2022. I know I've done just a few videos in 2022, and I just wanted to let you know that we are getting back on schedule. I am actually rebranding. Let me turn this up. So I will still be offering a lot of what I have been offering in the past, but I'm going to be doing a crossover of um, videos for the master numbers as well as all of you. But what I wanted to do today is I wanted to start off with the 11s. I missed you guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are. I can't believe we're already through almost, this is what, the 23rd of January already. And it seems like we just had Christmas and New Year's. So things are going by really quickly, but welcome to the channel. My name's Julie Salant. I'm a spiritual teacher. I help people find their gifts. I help them get in alignment. I help them figure out what they're here to do on planet Earth and what your mission is. And I am here to help you shine your light. And I'm here to guide you any way that I can so that you don't have to suffer through and feel like you're cursed like I did for so long, because so many 11s are certainly really gifted. But for me personally, I always felt like I was kind of cursed in a way because I could feel things so deeply. So welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are growing the channel, and don't forget to comment because I always respond to everybody and I love you guys so much. So thank you for being here. Quick, want to let you know. So for the next probably at least month, maybe longer, my colleague and I are going to be doing Q&A every Saturday. We're doing 2 hours Q&A. The Brave Academy has launched. That is a place for all of you to go. It's 4 modules, 4 months long, and that's all going to be linked in the description box below. We also are offering singular sessions with us. So there's a lot of different ways to work with us. And this is for you if you want to take yourself or your business to the next level, right? This is for you if you're looking to change, if you're going to the next level and you're ascending, but you don't know what's happening and you need support. And this is for you if you have a business and you can either be starting out in your business or you could have been in business for a while and you're wanting to go to the next step, but you don't know how to get there. And you need to attract clients, you need to manifest, but things aren't working. That's what we're here to help you with, to get stronger within your gifts and to get super comfortable with what you bring to the table, basically. So we thought, what better way than offering a Q&A this coming Saturday? I'll leave all the links below and you can ask us anything. We'll be teaching, nothing's off limits, and we're looking forward to it. So everything's below. And if you'd like to work with me, I'm also an animal communicator. Everything is in the description box. So let me go ahead. And today I have something really interesting for you. I think you're going to find this is something different. So I had a dream back, I don't even know when it was, because I was just going through my notes in my phone and I found this and I remember it vaguely, but it was so important that I wanted to share it with you. And so let me read this to you. This was a dream that I had for the 11s. And this is what it said. Being sensitive may feel to some as if it's a curse. Okay. And if that's you, consider this. Okay. This is what it said. You're in a museum, one of the most prestigious museums in all the world. And think of somewhere like the Vatican. I don't know if any of you have been to the Vatican in Italy, but if you have, there's the Vatican, there's the Basilica, there's the Sistine Chapel. The Vatican holds more art than I think anywhere else in the world. And the art there is amazing. It's the best in the world. And when I went there, I love art, and not even knowing a lot about it, it was kind of like, holy cow. I mean, this is stuff that you look at and it's beautiful. There's nothing like it. It's worth it. There's no price tag on it. It's priceless, right? So think of a place like that, where you're in a museum. It's one of the most prestigious museums in all the world. And there's a showing there, right? One of the most exotic and beautiful and intuitive art pieces ever created, ever to be seen. Okay. However, this very special piece is only available for a special few by invitation only. And you assume that one must have oodles of money and influence to be let in, right? And that's maybe not you, right? I mean, I'm talking, you would think, okay, this is a Michelangelo or something like that, where Only the richest of the rich and the most important people have access to it. And you decide, let's tempt fate anyway. Let's try and get in there and let's see what happens, right? We're probably going to get stopped at the door, but let's try. So you feel called to this exhibit and you don't know why, and you really know nothing about it. All you know is that you really want to try to get in. So you get in line and you watch as one by one, many beautiful and wealthy people you look up to are turned away, right? They don't have the invitation to see the exhibit. They have the money, they have the looks. This actually happened because when I was in Italy and I was in the Vatican, there was a showing. I can't remember the art piece, but there were a lot of important people there, a lot of beautiful people. I'm talking, models, and you saw them and they're kind of like gazelles. They don't even look really human. They wear different clothes, they're super tall and super thin, super beautiful. They're just different. You can just tell those are different people, right? And very wealthy. And so you're getting in line and you're watching as one by one, these amazing people walk up, but they're being turned away, right? So you make it to the front of the line and the person is ready to dismiss you. You get up there and you're like, okay, I would like to see this exhibit. And they look at you and you're thinking, okay, you're going to have to like turn around. This isn't going to happen, right? And as you begin to walk away, you hear, wait, please come back. And you turn around and everyone in line turns around and looks at you with wonder and awe. And the man steps aside, opens the stand, and you move forward. And you look at him and he turns to you and his eyes are like a purplish blue. They're not like a human. They're a different color. And he says, take your time. Go in and take your time. Welcome home. You will remember when you touch the art. And you hesitantly move forward. You're standing in front of the most breathtaking statue you've ever seen. Okay. Think of like a Michelangelo. Think of something that is exquisite, one of a kind. You'll never see this again in your lifetime. This is it, right? This is the most beautiful, breathtaking sculpture you've ever seen. You move closer and you reach out to touch the feet of the man in the sculpture. And as you do so, the room rocks and bells go off and you instantly remember who you are. You are given a key, okay? And it's as if you've never heard this before, but somehow you know who you are. You know you are a divine sentient being. You know you're different than the rest. You know that you're here and that you're different and that you're supposed to be here to help others, right? And you're never going to be the same. So this was the dream that I had. And I thought about all of you because this is all of you. You are me moving towards the statue, getting in front of it, touching it, and then everything changes for you because you remember who you are. This, if you have been part of the reset lately that I talked about in the last video, the reset being mine happened around Christmas time and it was brutal. Everyone I know, whether they're a client, whether they're a colleague, has been going through this reset. And this reset is horrible, okay? This is where you are basically fighting. You've probably been sick. It's got nothing to do with COVID. It's all energetic. You feel as though you can't sleep. You are fighting at night. You are seeing things that scare you, or you're just so tired, but yet you can't lay down. You lay down and you're like, your mind starts to go and you just can't sleep. This reset has been happening to all of us to wake us up to who we truly are. You are a divine sentient being, and everyone that I know and everyone that I work with has been going through this reset, I believe, as an opportunity to remind us of who we are, that we are not just these humans walking around here on planet Earth. You are a master life path 11. You're not like everyone else, right? You think differently, you feel differently, and it's important that you understand and you know that you are more than others. You are someone who can process faster and more information than others at a very quick rate, right? So what I'm asking you to do is remember the greatness in you. I'm asking you to remember that you are that divine sentient being, and I'm asking you to connect to it and to not just say, no, Julie, I'm just a human. No, you're not. You're this person that I just described. You're this person that touched that piece of art and knew instantly, I'm different. I'm different. And I'm okay with that. And you should be too. You should be grateful and happy that you're different, because that means you're here and you have a mission to help yourself and to help others. And a lot of times, what I wanted to tell you today was, for so many of us, we have these missions in our minds. We think, okay, I have an idea, but my mission is so big, I'm almost paralyzed and I don't know what to do with myself. What do I do? Right? I want to save blah, blah, blah. I want to help ABC, these people, these animals, whatever that is. But it's so big and I want to do it on a worldwide scale, but I don't know how to do it at all. I feel lost. I feel small. I don't feel big. I don't feel grandiose. I feel tiny. That's okay. My advice to you is this: know that you are that divine sentient being and stand in that. And then take that dream that you have, whatever's been placed in you, to know that you are going to change the earth in some way positively, right? And start with the room that you're in. So don't think of it as, I've always thought of it, oh my gosh, I have this huge mission, because you know what happens? I just get paralyzed. And then days go by, months go by, and years go by, and I'm still not effective. I still haven't done what I want to do. Start out with the room that you're in. Start out with the people that are in front of you. Meet them where they are and ask them, how can I help you? I have a lot of tools in my tool chest. I have a lot of experience and I can do a lot of different things. But where are you? I don't want to guess where you are. You tell me, where do you need help? Where are you lacking? Where do you feel like, Julie, I don't understand this. Help me. Or I just went through this reset and I feel completely tired, completely lost, completely broken down. Or I don't even believe I'm a divine sentient being. I think I'm just a normal human that's not getting it. And that could be, but I doubt it. Because if you're at 11, you're a master life path number and you're special and you're different. You are. Now, it doesn't mean to go off the rails and have this huge ego. I'm not saying that, because that doesn't do anybody any good. But all I'm saying is you're different for a reason. You're different to help other people and to help yourself and to help animals, or whoever you're supposed to, whatever group you're supposed to change their lives. That's what you start to do. I guarantee you, if you took out a pen and a pad right now, right, and you wrote down, okay, what am I good at? Don't use your ego. Just be honest with yourself. Maybe you're a good writer. Maybe you're good with numbers. Maybe there's stuff that you're good at. Maybe you have a great memory. Maybe you're a great storyteller. Whatever it is, write it down. Make a list. Maybe you're great with animals. Maybe you can talk to them, right? Whatever it is, make a list. And then start meditating on remembering who you are. Call in your team, call in your totem animals, call in your guides, call in your ancestors, and ask the archangels to help you remember who you are. Who am I? Who was I in the past? And what gifts did I bring from those past lives into this life? And if you need help with that, if you want help going to the Akashic Records so that I can help you bring through those lessons, ask me and let me know. Email me and I will help you with that. That's part of what I do, right? But meditate on the question of who am I and why am I here and how can I help others? I thought that this was a really cool vision that I had. It was a dream. I remember it, but it almost feels like it never happened. All I know is the room shook and everything stopped, and I knew that I was different, more so than ever before, because most 11s know that they're different. And all I'm asking you to do is just to understand that you are different as well in a really cool way. So I hope this helps you. I am here for you. Don't forget, we're doing the Q&A this coming Saturday. Click the link below. Everything's there for you. And let me know if this resonates with you and how I can help you move forward. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.